impact across the continent, African farmers are having to adapt rapidly to new and uncertain conditions. This film will be looking at the ways Kenyan farmers are increasing their climate change resilience by adopting ecological farming. With large-scale farmers focusing on sale and export, it is left to small-scale farmers to produce the bulk of the food that feeds Kenyans. They have different incentives to embark on food production, as Karen Acheng explains.
It was 2005. We didn't have anything to eat. And we were struggling, and we had so many quarrels in the house because of food. And when we started with the tomatoes that time, we didn't harvest the way we expected, but the much we harvested put us somewhere and made us to know that there is money in the farm. From the farming we are doing, we have managed to pay school fees for our children. It's what has sustained us up to this time.
Agriculture contributes to the livelihoods and food security of over 80% of the Kenyan population. That is why the country's policymakers are looking to agriculture as the main driver of national development. Irrespective of their motivation to get into farming, farmers are all too familiar with a common set of challenges. In Kenya, the unpredictability of the weather and droughts are by far the most difficult challenges.
Kwa wakati ule wa kina mababu zangu, wakati nilizaliwa nikiwa mdogo, tofauti ya hanga na sasa imebadilika kwa kiwango kikubwa. Sababu nakumbuka by the late 90s, mvua ilikuwa ikinyesha vizuri, ilikuwa inanyesha long one. Watu wanalima, hata kama umelima kuchelewa unavuna. Lakini saa hii ukichelewa ile tone ya kwanza, mambo yameharibika. Mahali tulikuwa tunalima wakati kulikuwa kunalimwa nikiwa mdogo, tumepunguza hiyo shamba sababu unapata mvua inanyesha kidogo, huwezi maliza kulima hii kabla kujakauka, mvua ijakatika. Na ikikatika hiyo mara moja, basi umepoteza. Alafu tena hakukuwa na hii joto kali. Hii joto ndio huwa inaumiza chakula. Manake si eti pale chini kumekauka, lakini hii joto ya juu ndio huwa inafanya chakula inakataa, inazama pale. Lakini hapo awali ilikuwa inamaliza hata wiki moja na uoni hata jua kali, na mchanga ukauki kwa haraka, chakula ikauki kwa haraka. Kwa hivyo huwa iko na tofauti sana wakati huu na ule wakati wa awali.
Some farmers have turned to measures tailored to their specific situation in an effort to adapt to climate change. In Bungoma County, Priska Mayende has taken up agroforestry, a method of growing crops in the forest. It has proven to be a measure that has greatly transformed her household as well as her community.
And we have a CPO called Viriso Farmers Field School, whereby all these farmers, they're also practicing the farming that I'm doing. So we came in as a CPO and we started planting tree. We also involved ourselves in local collection of seeds so that we could even supply to the community. That's why, for example, you see it's raining. Right now it's really raining, but you cannot see water just moving because of the trees.
Over in Machakos County, Francisca Mbuli is taking advantage of indigenous knowledge by introducing crops on her farm that have adapted to local climatic conditions over time and are better suited to a changing climate.